Today, I want to talk about something that I see again and again with women who feel stuck in their weight loss journey, that they've tried diets, workouts, tracking, supplements, and yet the scale just doesn't budge or it creeps back on them. And that is a deeper layer that often gets unaddressed, which is unexpressed emotions, specifically things like anger, resentment, sadness, fear, or hurt. First, let's look at what the research shows. We know obesity and being overweight aren't just about calories and metabolism. There is an emotional and psychological layer that's involved. A case-controlled study of severely obese individuals found that there's a strong association between emotions like anger or loneliness and eating behavior, like emotional eating, night eating, binging, were most prevalent in this obese group. Another study observed that overweight or obese women tend to suppress or internalize their anger more than average weight women, turning anger inward rather than expressing it outwardly. Some research does show that obese versus normal weight women generate about double the intensity of negative emotions, including that of anger, sadness, anxiety, under stress. Studies also show that emotional eating and weight show that suppressing emotions or not expressing them can increase internal pressure, leading to breakages in willpower or dieting attempts. Taken together, these point to a pattern, which is that emotional suppression and internal stress can become weight retention forces. So let's talk about how this can happen. Things like if you have chronic stress or hormonal effects, when emotions stay unexpressed, your nervous system remains in that fight or flight or chronic stress mode. Cortisol, adrenaline, and inflammatory pathways can get triggered. Elevated cortisol makes it harder to lose body fat, especially around the midsection. Emotional eating as a coping mechanism. When you don't allow yourself to feel anger or sadness, the body demands release. Food then basically becomes a surrogate, especially comfort foods like sweets or carbs that people generally eat in those cases because they temporarily numb, soothe, or distract from any emotional pain that you might be going through.